Hello, Ms. Punita. In this video, we are going to present about the tasks that we have been done throughout the process of project planning, project implementation, and the project outcome. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves. Firstly, I am the organizing chairperson of this event. My responsibility is to lead the team and build a strong commitment and teamwork between each other. Also, I will be monitoring the whole event of the progress and ensure every department doing their task well. Also, I will ensure that this event are smooth.
Hi, my name is Gakin. I'm taking the responsibility as the Vice Organizing Chairperson. I ensure all the tasks that are given by the Organizing Chairperson to teammates are completed within the proposed deadline, ensure posters are prepared on time, and ensure programs flow goes well.
My name is Yan Yi. I'm the secretary of this project. I prepare minutes after every meeting. I ensure every admin work goes well, such as memo and letter. And last but not least, I also prepare thank you letter for sponsorship for event. I'm Sihe. I'm treasurer of this project. My task is update the event cash flow in the meeting and also prepare the financial statement.
My name is Sihe.
My name is Yangi.
My name is Jingan.
We are from sponsorship department. Our task is find a sponsor for the event expenses.
We will find cash sponsor to cover the event.
Lastly, we will update the amount of sponsorship during the meeting.
Hi, my name is Lian.
And my name is Pei.
We are from
Public Relations.
Our task is to contact other institutions regarding the event and ask for interest in participation as well as spreading the news to students of their institution.
We also need to contact the media to advertise or publicity for the event.
My name is Yan Yi.
My name is Yvonne. My name is Cindy. We are from Publicity Department.
Our responsibility is to design booster,
Come up with interesting ways to promote the event and promote in social media.
This is the one-day workshop of various hand skills organized by our group and conducted by HRDF with the aims of raising social awareness of single mother. Single mother typically refers to women from homes without husband with a low socio-economic status and have to take care of their kids. Thus, this event aims to help the single mother by learning some soft skills which enable them to start up a small business to cover their family expenses in the long term. Our team will be contributing by raising funds for the workshop expenses, including planning and organizing the event.
For the sponsorship, we look for the sponsorship in the area of Subang Jaya, SS14 and SS15. This sponsorship will be covered the costs such as transportation costs, training fees of the beneficiary. For the beneficiary, one beneficiary will be involved in this project. Such beneficiary will be chosen from the Jammu section. And then from the educational services, we decided to choose the project 2, which is to provide soft skills training and skill workshop for the targeted abused women or single mother. The training workshop will be provided by HRDF, which is government department, and INTI Subang College. And the certificates will be provided, which will benefit the targeted abused women or single mother in long term.
In our first meeting, we select organizing committee, discuss on project, dedicate tasks, prepare proposal, upload proposal to group blog, and also present proposal. In our second meeting, we submit hard copy proposal, prepare soft copy of letter, which include authorization letter, liability consent letter, sponsorship letter. And also we list down the target of sponsorship, start looking for sponsorship, and also raise awareness in social media. In our third meeting, we update on sponsor progress, list down the confirmed sponsor, and also start looking for beneficiary and conduct discussion with them. During our last meeting, we update on sponsorship progress, confirmed sponsor, and beneficiary.
Throughout the project, we are targeting our sponsorship in several areas such as Subang, Damansara, Petaling Jaya, as well as Klang area.
Jumper Station is a community outreach initiative by NGO Parents Without Borders, which help to raise funds for single mothers with poor economic condition to meet their immediate needs and empower them to start up their small business to cover their daily expenses. For this community service project, our group will be providing a one-day workshop or course of various hand skills which conducted by HRDF with the aim of raising social awareness on single mothers. HRDF is a company under Ministry of Human Resources Malaysia that managed by Pembangunan Sumber Manusia Berhad (PSMB). It often provides some discounted training course with certificates to give an extended helping to people who need help. Therefore, HRDF used this opportunity to provide a skill workshop for single mothers or parents and provide a certificate for them right after the workshop.
With this, our group decided to pay the workshop fees for one of the single mothers from Jumper Station. She is 39 years old with 2 daughters and lives in Batu Caves, Kuala Lumpur. After her husband passed away, she forced to take care of her daughter by selling cake and cookies through Facebook. Her monthly salary is around 1,000, which is very difficult to cover their family expenses. Therefore, with this workshop, she is able to learn some technique in decorating cake and learn how to make some bread and sell it on Facebook to reduce their burden.
The first challenge we faced during this project is we could not find a large quantity of underprivileged students, even though we have all aggressively finding way to solve this problem. Because in order to attend the tuition that provided by HRDF, it required to have a number of students. Therefore, we have changed our plan to go for Project 2 instead of Project 1, which is to provide educational service to single mothers.
Another challenge is there is a problem on sponsorship department. It is difficult to get cash sponsor as some of the shops have the limit of the cash sponsor for every month. We aim 3 areas which are PG area, Subang and Klang. It is not easy to get sponsor from Subang area as a lot of society found them. So we target Klang and PG area for sponsorship.
During the earlier stage of the project, the major problem arises when we try to find beneficiaries for the project. After a few discussions, we decided to seek help from our lecturer and get some idea and advice from her. Lastly, the problem had solved as our lecturer suggested us to merge with other groups to organize a skill workshop for single mother provided by HRDF in Indy. We can also get the beneficiary from Jumper Station, which is a community outreach initiative by the NGO Parents Without Borders to help raise funds for the single mother.
Besides that, since we are in group of 10, it is very difficult for us to coordinate schedule, arrange meeting and gather opinions from each member. Fortunately, my group member and I are willing to contribute and help each other in order to get the work done on time. We discussed a lot of ideas during the meeting and we managed to choose the best idea that every member agree on. True, it is important to start the planning stage earlier so that we have sufficiently time to identify the problems that we face and solve the problems together to complete the group project efficiently. Additionally, another problem that we encountered during this community service project is when we look for the sponsorship for this project, it's not easy to get the sponsorship within a limited time. Fortunately, with our patience and effort, we successfully get sufficient sponsorship as we try our best to promote the project through social media and separate field team to walk around SS15 to look any kind-hearted person.
Throughout this community service project, we have gained experience which we get to help abused women or single mother to possess some soft skills. By looking at the smile on their face while they were participating in the event, it was quite satisfying as we knew that they were feeling pleasant and able to learn some skills at the same time. Not only that, we also got to know about their life by listening to their story that they share with us. We aware some obstacles that they encountered in the past as well as how they overcame it. After ended the conversation between us, we found out that they are really stronger than we thought, and this was what we need to learn from them. Undeniably, he was again in this project.
This is the poster for Publicity Our Workshop. The objective or message where the poster is trying to bring out to the public is to look for more potential sponsorship and attract more attention for the public to lend a helping hand to the single mother, which is also the service category of our worksheet. It is very hard for single parents, especially single mother, to maintain their family economy and provide their children a proper education. Usually, women have weaker physical strength than men, and some of the women are not educated and did not have working experience when they become single parents. In order to help them from being perplexed, we cooperate with our beneficiary, the Parents Without Partner, Berhad, to provide the single mother a workshop service session on their soft skill training.
The objective obtained from this event is that we provide various hand skill workshops for single mothers to learn and acquire basic skills with the intention to help them improve standard of living by achieving financial independence or having additional income with the skills they have learned. At the same time, to expose members to the plight that is faced by some of the members in the community, to induce their heart of serving and to show care and passion to the single mother.
This project does have a lot of impact to the society as well as the single mother. Firstly, we plan and organize few hand skill workshop for the single mother to learn and acquire extra skills in order to help them to improve standard of living by achieving financial independence or having additional income with the skills they have learned. By doing this, we are instilling a positive mindset for the single mother and they won't feel completely left out by the society. Likewise, the sponsorship that we collected are used to pay for the beneficiary skills, workshop fees and workshop expenses includes planning and organizing the event.
Not only that, we also create social awareness to the society by encouraging them to show care and patience to the single mother so that more people will understand the needs of the single mother. This will impact the minds of the society to be more kindly, friendly and raise more funds to help the single mother that need help. With this, we are making the life of the single mother better by helping them to achieve financial independence.
First thing first, we are working confidently and contribute our idea effectively in a group. During our meeting, all of us will be contributing our ideas or optical phase so that we can discuss together to find the best solution for the problems. Besides that, we are demonstrating support to one another throughout our project. For instance, we are friendly to help the members who are facing difficulties. In addition, we complete our tasks that delegated by the group leader in an effective manner. When we are meeting, we are warm-hearted to provide and explain our own idea and feedback.
Firstly, the attendance during our group meeting is the main weaknesses. Although all of our group members are very committed when our group project is undergoing, but we did not get a full attendance meeting during the process, which made the message delivering to be more troublesome as we need to repeat again the same message to the absent member through the help of social media like Facebook, Messenger or WhatsApp. Lastly, we can improve more on the communication with our participants or beneficiary during the other project. During this project, we have no more communication enough with the single mothers besides the interview session, which make us have less understanding about our single mothers' problems and to provide them more helpful.
The first lesson learned throughout this project is we should always respect each other's opinion when working as a team. We should always make our communication to be clear and open in order to prevent conflict happen among the group members. Group members must be willing to put effort on making sure the work are on the right track and completing the work within the deadlines that have been agreed. Besides, another lesson learned from this project is we must always appreciate on what we have and stop in complaining on what we don't have. We must appreciate that we can grow up in a happy family with a good friend surrounding. We must think that there are many people in the world are suffering from bad economic condition and their family member had passed away. We will never know how much they wish to have life like us, and some of them did not even complain about their life. Therefore, we must always remind ourselves to be thankful about what we have and always ready to lend and extend helping hand to someone who are in need.
INTI should organize this type of event more frequently to lend a hand to the people that need help, such as single mother, abused women, underprivileged teenagers, urban poor families, and others. INTI not only can provide the soft skill training for them, they can also provide some tuition classes, skill workshop, entrepreneurial workshop to help them to improve their standard of living.
Besides, INTI also should strengthen their advertising on this type of events. Throughout the events, we realize that most of the participants are from the jumper station. However, just one participant comes individually. Therefore, INTI should aim to attract more outsiders that need help by posting the advertisement or announcement through social media. INTI could also put a small banner on their main doors to let more people know about the upcoming events.